Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. We are currently in our zombie spawner room. We just gotta get to level 9 so we can chuck this new mending book here on our sword because it's starting to get to halfway. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna head to the XP gold farm because this is pretty slow nowadays compared to what we can get now. So is anything spawning here? There we go. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna chuck that on here. Then we're gonna head to that, and then we're gonna have some fun with some TNT. We're gonna blow some stuff up. Because there's a mountain in the background. Well, there's a little hill in the background of our town, and it looks terrible. There's like bits floating around and stuff. We are going to completely get rid of that. I've got my armor off right now so that it doesn't take up the mending or the experience orbs, because I want them. I actually need level 9. These freaks should hurry up. All right, I'm gonna go sit down in the little AFK orb. Hey, you guy. Alrighty, guys. So, oh, there goes that minecart noise. Every time you unload this place, you come back. There's a you get that noise. There's a bunch of XP up here. Let's close that. Holy heck, there's heaps. It's not even fixing us. Okay, it's fixed that. That was a lot of XP. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't shoot our guys that are out on the edge. We just need to shoot a random guy. Here we go. Made them pretty damn angry. Here we go. Jump on our little platform here. And we should see that we should fix this within a few seconds. As soon as the XP starts rolling in, we should watch this just go from durability all the way up now that it's in our offhand. It's not going to take very long at all. It's occasionally going to these as well, so it's taking a little while. We should be getting some of this back as well, 946. If I took all my armor off that had mending on it, then it would all go straight into this, but you know. This is quite cool, getting everything fixed. We might need to swap these over. I mean, we need a couple of levels anyway, because I was getting pretty low. We used all our levels enchanting things and naming the shulker boxes last episode. So yeah, right. Is that almost done now? I mean, that's a lot. This thing is crazy. We still need a bit of work doing on here. We still got to put the next level of iron golems in, and we got to fix how these babies go. Now, what we can do is put down the magma blocks there, and it doesn't damage them, but they do path around it. So it's quite handy. Now let's replace this now that we have mending on our sword. Awesome, we'll fix that up and we'll be ready to continue with this episode. Now these are the hills here. I don't mind some of them, but these ones out here are just horrendous. I don't know what they're doing. They're floating, they're all over the place. So we need to fill these up with TNT and we're just going to blow this thing up. Just everywhere. Blow it up. Get out of here. That's what we want to do. Blow everything. And if we can just get up here a bit, we'll just put TNT all over the place and see what happens, basically. Generally, they blow up and make quite, like, what would you call it, natural type shapes and things, so it's not too bad. It should be good if we just place a few around here, one here. We'll have to take off from here so we don't blow ourselves up. I've had a bad record with TNT lately, so we're gonna have to be careful. Let's put one up right up here. Let's just put it there. Okay, we might actually... Yeah, let's just light this and see what happens, guys. Let's just run out to the edges of these trees and watch. Oh yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, get rid of these silly islands. I don't know how they're here or why they're here. Okay guys, we have a flame bow, so we can actually just shoot these things. There we go, light that one on. Oh, this might hit us from here actually. They might bounce over here somehow. Let's have it. Okay, never mind, that one didn't go. Shoot that one, and shoot that one down there. There we go, they'll both go. Should blow everything up out over there. Very good, getting rid of these silly islands. You know, I should have gone down and had a look what this looked like before we blow it up. Let's go over here and take off so we can land on top of our town hall here. Which is definitely not finished. Yeah, so these just look a bit silly, to be honest. This whole bit in the middle. We might leave that in bit. Oh, felt like it fell off. We'll get rid of this here and this here. And then maybe shape this off with some TNT. These bits around here. Because they don't look right, guys. Okay. We'll blow them up from here and have a look. I'm going to put all 37 of this TNT around now. See what happens. Alrighty guys, this is looking beautiful. Let's see if we can snipe these things. Yes, we got that one, and we need to get one over there. Hopefully that'll hit one of them. There we go. Should be good. Blow that little island up down there. Most of it anyway. Oh, laggy, laggy, laggy. Oh, we didn't get those up there. Oh, no, not even close. That's a bit further away than I thought it was. Okay, good. That should get the rest of those. TNT definitely is fun. I just still didn't get rid of that. I need more TNT. I didn't think I'd need more TNT to blow up this island, but apparently I do. Anyways, let's I think when I last blew stuff up with TNT, it was bugged. It had a bigger explosion than it was supposed to. It got fixed in 1.13.1. So yeah, that was TNT fun time for today, guys. That wasn't the greatest, to be honest. Right, I refuse to be beaten, guys. We used all of our gunpowder to make the rest of this. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed. It don't matter. It's gonna blow all that up anyway. Oh, nice. Nice. Lots of lag. Can't tell what's going on. And yeah, no, that's good. That little island's gone. I dug it out. And so it's just this bit here that we really need to get rid of. Okay, we got 49. Can we use that to get rid of the rest of this? Oh, and there's those there's those blocks up there we need to get rid of. Okay, I will dig those ones up and put some more TNT down. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get rid of this. It's going down. Nice. Alright guys, well that is a good start to clearing out this mountain. It is gone, this part at the front, well not entirely clearing out, but we're probably going to take off this whole bit and make it look more like an actual mountain, because right now it just looks like a bunch of random blocks, to be honest. So now guys, we want to start the bank, because I am going to make a bank which is going to hold all of my stuff. So it's going to be, my storage system is going to be inside a bank this season of Minecraft. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to make a storage system because I'm getting sick of that little hut over there. It's a mess. It's hard to use. I just want something I can dump everything into and it will sort it all for me. So we're going to have a lot of chests and maybe some shulker box fillers and things like that. So yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. So what I need to do is decide on a place for it. Now, I'm guessing it's, I'm thinking around here somewhere maybe, but I mean, this is in between these mountains. It's going to look a bit weird. So I want to start making the town sort of come together. So, I mean, this is going to take a while, but once this is in, we can start building stuff around it, but it's not entirely finished. So maybe the bank can go up over there. Let's take a quick fly over there. And we need to decide where it's going to go. So we're going to have like the docks here and everything, but maybe the bank could go here. I don't really want it backing onto the, oh my goodness, my voice, I'm dying. Okay, now that I've got that frog out of my throat, I don't exactly want the bank backing onto all this desert over here, because I kind of want it to look like everywhere else. So we might be able to clear out an area over here that's going to mean a lot of terraforming and getting rid of these trees and stuff, but I think this is probably the best area for it, in here on a more flatter area. Do we want to bring it down a little bit or up a bit from there? We might bring it up a bit and have it at this height. We'll make all the grass this height. So we need to fill this whole area in here. We're not going to finish the bank today because, again, it's going to be a rather large project. Not quite as big as that, but the actual storage system will be a big project as well. Now, I got to make sure I don't fall down there. You know what? Let's put some glass in. It's going to make the beam red, but that's all right. It's still going to... Wow. That is... Wow. That's intense. Yeah, no, it's still going to look cool, but we won't fall down the hole. Okay, cool. Let's, I'm going to take all these trees down for a start. So guys, I just wanted to quickly show you what it looks like with all the trees taken out and what it will look like afterwards. So if I just stand here, I will attempt to get a very similar shot afterwards. And bam, there we go guys, it is filled in. Now, I want to tell you guys that I filled this in with grass all the way. It's not just a layer, this whole thing is grass. Well, dirt anyway. I filled it in right the way, so hopefully that grass will spread. But what we need to do now, guys, is decide which way this is going to go. I think I'm going to put it up against that wall and go to the doors on this side. It's going to be a longish building. But the storage system is probably going to be underground, like in the bank vault. The bank is just going to be for looks, basically. So, yeah. Now we need to get sandstone, because I want to build it out of that. So I'm going to put all this dirt back. We've almost used all of the dirt from when we dug out the we dug out a hole for the slime farm, and then it was in the wrong place, and then we dug another one, and yeah, I've almost used all of the dirt from that, so yeah, we're getting pretty close to using that up. But yeah, all right, sandstone time. I'm gonna take all this rubbish out of my inventory, and we'll take some shulkers with us and fill it with sandstone, and maybe just get some sand while we're there as well, because you can make sandstone out of sand. You just need 4 of them. So while we're there, we'll get both, I think. So guys, here in the mining desert, we've taken all the sand out of here, so now there's a lot of sandstone to get underneath this sand in a lot of places, so that's awesome. We can just dig down 3, and then it's all pretty much instant mine this stuff as well, even though we don't have a beacon. So we can collect this just as fast as we can collect sand, pretty much, so that's really good. Because I'm going to need a bunch of this stuff, and we're also going to need a bunch of quartz, so we might have to get that afterwards. It's mostly sandstone I want, but we are going to need quartz as well, and probably some white concrete, but I have a bunch of that, and maybe some bone blocks. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Actually, we do have quite a few bones in our mob farm. Actually, that does make quite a bit of bones. So, yeah, we could use some bone blocks as well. We'll see what happens. Ow! Fell in a hole. What? Where'd that hole come from? Wow, guys, that really messed with my pick. I'm only at 642 now, but it doesn't really matter because we can get all these things mended up quite good. We messed with our shovel a little bit as well. Got a full shulker box of sand and a bit in my inventory, so we'll just put that away for now into the sand chests here. Oh, good. We might actually fill a whole chest up here. That's awesome. Okay, that's all of that sand. Good. Now we got a lot of sand. That's good. We're going to be prepared if we ever need to do any more sand projects, which we will. Alright, that shulker box can go back in here. Now we have 2 full ones of sandstone, which is awesome. They are ready to go for the project. So let's get on with the project. Let's lay out a bit of a floor, a shape that we want to make, and we'll get on with that. Let's just put this one away. Okay, cool. Right, time to get on with it. Alrighty guys, this may be the shape that I'm going for. I'm not sure if I like this circle too much. I might bring it out a couple of blocks. It might be a good idea actually, because yeah, we'll bring it out a few blocks, then it might look more round, but it looks a little bit too flat at the moment. But basically guys, there's going to be a round tower bit at the front. I'm taking inspiration from Gringotts Bank from Harry Potter actually for the front here, and then yeah, we're going to have some other little details. The rest of the building's going to be rather square. I just want the front bit to have a bit of a circle on it. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the White House actually in the US, to be honest. That's got the round bit on the front, doesn't it? But it's definitely not going to be as big. But yeah, so it's going to be, these are going to be the sides. That's what I've measured out for now. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's not an uneven amount there. Yeah, okay. I'll keep measuring because I just want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 there, but then we're going to have to push the 2 sides out 1 more. So the building is not going to be... it will probably be even, but no, actually, if we push both sides out, it'll be fine, won't it? So we'll push it out there, 1, that'll add 2, and we'll push that side out by 1 as well. And then we'll have an odd space here as well, so there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, fantastic, that's really good. Oh, yeah, we'll bring the circle out a little bit more. I might make it smaller. I'll see, we'll see what happens. Then we'll start on the build. Okay guys, we went to the nether, we managed to get 4 blocks of quartz, and now I've got some bone blocks as well, and we're putting them in as the pillars, and I think that looks pretty cool. I might trial some white concrete, but I like these because they have like a darker outline, so they actually look more like pillars. So I think that's quite cool. Obviously this is not going to be sandstone, this just looks a bit silly. We're going to have to change that, but we're going to have the steps coming up here like that, and we might put in another layer of this actually. Let me go like this, like that, and then we want to put on, you go there, you go there. Okay, let's not waste these things because there's not a lot of them, so I'm being very careful because it's difficult to get quartz. So there we go, we got a nice big step up there, nice double step. Okay, cool, so that's half a step and then a step. Yep, that's cool, that'll be the level. I think I'll have some stairs coming up these other sides. Actually, maybe not, we might have some coming up here. But the wall of the building is going to be right here, so we can't put steps here, but we may have some coming up here. But for now, we'll just leave it. I'm going to have to change out that sandstone, but yeah, I thought that's the little pillars. Now we're going to put 1 more layer of bone blocks, 1 more up, and then we'll put a bit of a circle around it to keep the circle shape going all the way up, because that's what we want. Alright, it's starting to take shape now. I think Now, I'm not sure if I want to get sea lanterns and put them in here, or if they're going to look too modern, but I think I'm going to give it a go. If I put a lantern right on top of that dirt block there, I walk up into here, and this goes into the building. Now, this is the level here, so that's the highest here, so that's why I brought this up to here. So I think that'll look quite cool. I need to get some sea lanterns. I thought I had some floating around, but I might head off to the monument and see if there's any there, because I may need them for this. But yeah, we've got it up nice and high, and we've got the stairs going around here, and I think the concrete mix is okay. I'm going to change one side to quartz and see which looks better, because the white concrete's cheaper, but the quartz is that little bit whiter, and it might look much better next to the bone blocks. So is this quartz here? Yes. Okay, so if we put quartz here and here, wait. I've lost the shape now, guys. How did it go? Yes, it did go across like that. So yeah, we're gonna have that because we're gonna have the gap there. So we're gonna go up 2, and then we're gonna have 1 here and 1 here. That's why we need that. Okay, take that out. Now, does this look much better? It does have a line in between it though, so ooh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It does kind of look better, but that looks good also. Let's get some sea lanterns and see what happens, and maybe put a ring around the top there. I might make these a little bit higher, but then the building's starting to get very big, and I didn't want this to be too big, because yeah, it just starts getting overwhelming, like that thing. Right, so we have that top ring in now, which I think is looking very awesome. I've also put some sea lanterns in there with some iron bars on the top, so I like this building being here now. I can just like hop up here and look at things from a distance. It's pretty cool. But right, so if we just fly on down like this, yeah, I think that's definitely starting to take shape. And then we'll have like a rounded pointed roof on the top of this thing. So if we go up there, this circle will probably continue. I'll finish off the circle around here because I'm not sure what height the building's going to be. We might have to go up another layer. We will see. This might end up being a rather large build as well. I want it to be like, yeah, a bit of a tower, and I want it to stick out a little bit further than the height of the building. But now just looking at it, the building might have to be quite high because that's the floor level now, and I want this to be kind of a grand feeling, like it's quite a big open space inside the bank. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean, so I doubt you guys do. Anyways, if we come down here, we can see the sea lanterns are in there. I think that looks really cool with the and then we have the iron bars on top of it. Now I put these 2 here, which I'm probably gonna have to move to like here, aren't I? Because that looks a bit silly where it is. Let's pick those up. We can put them, well, I guess on top of these ones, like that. Or we could put glass there to let that through. But I think if we just take this out and put full blocks here and here, and then put these right here, that'll look a lot better. Okay, very good. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna maybe have to figure out some other way of lighting this up, like having it come down from the roof or something. For now, I'm just gonna leave these here. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking that, because I think it's looking pretty cool with the quartz and the bone blocks. Definitely went for the quartz here. That looks much better. I'm sorry about the white concrete. That would make my life a lot easier, because it's a lot easier to get. But yeah, it has this like little gray tinge. You don't notice it when it's on a big thing, but when you put it next to quartz and bone blocks, you definitely notice it. And I just think the quartz looks much better. So yeah, we're also gonna have to get rid of this blinking death ray. It's like a Darth Maul lightsaber. It's crazy red. Well, okay, this is interesting. I actually think this is going to look really cool. Like, it might not look that good right now, but I think once it's finished, it will look cool. If I just fly up here and we can have a quick look. If I come around here, yeah, no, I think that's going to look really cool. If we have the roof going around here at this height. Oh, can I land? Nope, I can't. I definitely can't. So yeah, if we have the roof coming out a little bit at this height and then going up. I'm not sure how I'll do the roof, but we'll see. And yeah, so I got the little windows in the middle. Now we've got these, so it goes like full block and then a right way upstairs, full block, right way upstairs, and it just makes these like little pillar looking things. It looks like that in the middle, that bit in the middle is like holding the building up, and then just a bit of detail there. Now I've put in some white concrete powder here. I don't know if I like these. They can come out for now. And we got black stained glass, and here I have prismarine, but I think I'm going to swap this out for gray concrete. So this is concrete powder, and then I'm going to put gray concrete there, and then we'll have another window on top of this. And maybe if we get some end rods or something. Do I have any end rods? Because that could be pretty cool. Where is the end box? There we go. Do we have end rods? Yes, we do. We have 30 that we collected while we were there. So I could somehow, like, maybe not like that. Oops. Nope, now I'm just breaking things. How would we do this? Just like that, I guess, maybe? The purple will be gone when they update the textures properly. So, yeah, I don't like the purple at all. We're going to have to do without that for now because the purple just doesn't go. I'm so glad they're taking it off. Even though it makes sense to have the purple because it's like the nether block and it's in the nether fortresses, which are all purple and things. I just can't use that right now. That's just too much for me. Maybe if we put some quartz slabs down here as well. Yeah, it looks okay. We'll work on the window, but for now, I think I'm going to have to get some grey concrete because I don't have much of this dark prismarine, and I don't actually think it looks that good, so that's all right. Let's see if we need to build this on the other side as well. So yeah, it could look pretty cool. I think that looks good, guys. You'll have to let me know down in the comment section, but I'm kind of liking this. You might not like it now, but I think once the whole building's in it, it'll look cool. Alright guys, I have both sides copied in. If we just look, I think that looks pretty good. It's starting to take shape. Now what we need to do is finish off the circle. Oh my goodness, I landed. That's amazing. We need to finish off the circle at the top, which it's gotten rather big now because I've actually taken an outer block at the top. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up here now. So I actually have to change the type of circle I'm going to do here at the top, or I could just finish bringing these poles up, these pillars here. These probably need to come up because you're going to notice that from the inside anyway. I'm not too sure, but we need to do the roof basically. That's what I want to do. So I'm thinking this is big enough. It sticks out above this roof enough. Actually, I'm going to have to do, that might not be tall enough now that I think about it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think once we get the roof on here, we'll really see what we're going for here. So yeah, let's get the roof on. And yeah, I think I copied this correctly. Hopefully you guys can tell me if you notice I did anything differently on either side, but they should be the same just looking at them. And yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same. I checked multiple times. And then we got the middle here. I've done what they now call cut sandstone, which is the smooth sandstone, as little pillars here, and then the chiseled with the little creeper faces on it in the middle there. I'm not sure if I'll keep those. I might change those pillars out for the bone blocks. That might look even cooler. We will see. But for now, that's what I've got. So yeah, that's cool. Let's work on this roof and completing this circle all the way around. Alright, so the roof is on. I'm thinking that's looking all right. I think I want to add in some stairs and things, so I think I'm going to have to change the roof to quartz, because right now it's concrete and it's a little bit too bulky. So we will work on that at a later stage, but I think that's looking pretty good, guys. So just at the top here, we put 2 concrete blocks and then just a pillar of the black glass, which I think looks quite cool. I really like the glass pillar things. I don't use them very often, but when I do, I think they look awesome. Now, we're going to have to get some lights in here somehow. For now, I'm going to place a couple of torches just around here on different levels. And hopefully that'll light it up enough so mobs don't spawn up here, because yeah, that's gonna be pretty terrifying if we just have creepers raining on us from above, because yeah, I'm not down with that, not at all. Okay, let's put some on this level as well, like right there, right there, and right there. So yeah, I'm thinking that's looking pretty cool. What does this all look like from down here? Yeah, definitely need to change that to quartz. And also I changed this in the middle here. Oh, this is gonna need some light as well. Let's just put light in here for now so we don't get mobs spawning in here. But yeah, I changed this to the bone blocks, so we need to bring the bone blocks all the way up there and probably get some light up there. We might have something hanging down with light as well, which will be pretty awesome. But guys, that is all we have time for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.